We were back in court today at the Pretoria Magistrates Court for the Charlene Pretorius case, and her son Jason Venter is still on the stand under cross-examination. What the defense focused on today, there was a lot of back and forth. It took up a long time. It was about the position of the car when he arrived at the house where the incident happened. The defense really focused on, but how was the car, and we can see in which direction he's trying to push the argument. Insofar as Jason said, there are some photos that could explain exactly. I took that after it happened, and it can explain exactly how the cars were, and the gate was bent and everything. And then it wasn't on the record, so Action Society went out and printed the photos and brought it to court after a short adjournment. And then the defense just said, no, it won't help for the direction that he's going into, and it was discarded. So that trail was completely let go, which is interesting. Then further, there was focus on the employment of both Charlene and Stefan Pretorius, the living arrangements while Jason was a young boy and then a teenager, and where his sisters lived. And later on, how there were 13 people living on the same yard. And then also explaining the siblings, Jason and his two younger sisters. Something that was discussed was how discipline was done in that house. And Jason said, well, yes, children are often disciplined when they are naughty. And then he said, but he was disciplined with the fist. That's quite interesting. Something else that was focused on was also there was a mention of drug use, and it was admitted that some members of the family did use drugs. In fact, Jason said his older sister, the older one, did previously smoke weed, and she smoked it with Stefan Pretorius. So he then also said that Stefan showed them a lot of other drugs as well. They didn't go into detail about that. He just mentioned that. Something that shocked everybody in the court was when the defense said, Stefan Pretorius, when he takes the stand, will say that Charlene Pretorius had a romantic relationship with her friend Vicky Bakker, who was also a colleague. She was friends with Stefan and with Charlene. And Jason completely denied that. He said that was 100% not the case. And then we finished off with Stefan Pretorius again going to say that he did not threaten Jason on the scene on the highway, where Jason said he threatened to burn his whole family. He says he didn't say that, and then Stefan alleges that Jason said to him, I will make sure that you sit in jail for 50 years, and that ek hoop jy vrek, want as jy nie vrek in die tronk nie, sal ek seker maak dat ek jou vrek maak. Which in English would be, I hope you die, because if you don't die in jail, I will make sure that I kill you. Obviously, Jason denies this, but we can see then that Stefan Pretorius is just denying everything that happened. The court case will continue tomorrow with Jason's cross-examination in the Pretoria Magistrates Court, and we will keep you up to date.